Hey everybody, and welcome to another Whumping Updates video. I'm still John, aka Crash. So you may have noticed a few things that have been happening across social media. Particularly, there's been some changes. There's been some inconsistencies. There's been some stuff that, I would say, oh, I was going to stream this one day, but I didn't wind up streaming it. Or, oh, hey, this video was supposed to come out one day, but it didn't come out that one day. I want to give kind of a more cleaner picture as to what's going on. A little more transparency to everything. So, first off, hope you're doing well. And thank you for tuning into this video. So, I promise this will actually be kind of a short Whumping Updates video. This one's not going to be one of those super long ones, so just bear with me on this. So, I had originally planned several bits and pieces of content for Halloweird3. Almost did just a 2, but Halloweird3. Halloweird3, as a lot of you know, is the annual tradition where we do all sorts of more darker, stranger, weirder, abstract, kind of like very like horror themed stuff, but also very weird and surreal type of content. And we embrace the weird here on this channel, and if not on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, everywhere. It's a multi-social media type thing. So I had content planned. And then a lot of it got scrapped and canned. Here's why. So originally, I was going to try and do some Team Abnormalities content with my crew. For Halloweird, in terms of like showing up in some of their streams, or like they were gonna do some horror gaming content this month, but it seems like a lot of the crewmates are not doing horror themed content this year, or some of them are taking a step back from social media for the month of October, either for personal reasons, health reasons, or flat out, some of them just actually want to just enjoy Halloween this month and just enjoy Spooky Month without making anything, which is totally valid, totally fine. So, and honestly, I almost thought about doing that myself, but I wanted to at least put out some content for you guys, and because then otherwise, then there would just be no Halloweird. That's the thing. So, so that's kind of what's going on. And then I've been dealing with some minor new health issues. Nothing serious, just stuff involving a bit more of my heart health, and just stuff involving kind of just maintaining that heart health. So, I'm trying to be a little more careful because, I'm trying to avoid stuff like heartburn and acid reflux and stuff like that because of my heart health. So, so you haven't been seeing a lot of taste tests, spicy food related things, stuff like that, because with those, I need to do those in moderation. I need to time those out, basically. So, also I shaved a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. So between the health stuff, the fact that a lot of my friends, not just in Team Abnormalities content, but friends in general, have decided to not do anything for Spooky Month this month, and because a lot of projects and stuff that I wanted to do for Halloweird, in terms of certain games, certain taste tests, sketches and segments and stuff that I wanted to do. I even had some lore stuff planned as well too, but a lot of that got scrapped. So And a lot of those got scrapped for the following reasons. So, I'm gonna be honest, I just ran into writer's block. I couldn't come up with a satisfying enough ending or a jumping off point for certain bits. I couldn't come up with new voices for characters that I wanted to do that seemed interesting enough, or character traits. Honestly, just the editing alone, because you gotta remember, I'm only one person, at least physically. So I can only do so much as one person, and I don't have the budget, unlike a lot of other YouTubers or Twitch content creators or streamers or people, to hire a ragtag editing team. So any assets or stuff that I get done by others is out of the kindness of their heart or out of the kindness of their time. So that's really the gist of it. So there's that. And then just honestly some health issues and a lot of personal stuff going on behind the scenes. So because of that, a lot of it's been scrapped. So Halloweird3 is still happening, and we're still gonna do stuff. It's just gonna be a bit more laid back and pulled back this year. So there's still gonna be some content like I have planned. It's gonna be more in sprinkles this year than it is gonna be like a whole like mess of it compared to the last like couple years. So, and usually if there's not a lot of like original content, I can at least fall back on enough weird, abstract, and horror themed content to post and repost and share across Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. But there's been even a slow tick of that as well too. So I just want to be transparent with you guys and just say, hey, at the end of the day, I just don't think the internet has a lot of spooky energy this year. So, and I think that's okay. So there's that. But that's kind of what's going on with Halloweird3, like, this year. In other news, production-wise, in terms of, like, video content, sketches, and other things, here's kind of the breakdown of what's going on. Crashbox episode 11, obviously, just came out, and that was one of the big Halloweird, reveals, because this episode with Charlie's Cheesesteaks and the Back for Blood content was finished and done months ago, but I wanted to save it specifically for Halloweird so that you guys had content for it. So, which again, thank you to Charlie's, and thank you for WB Games and Back for Blood for supplementing content for both Team Admiralities and Crashbox. You guys are awesome. Episode 12 of Crashbox is being worked on, slowly but surely. I can't reveal too much about it, other than it is another kinda food-related themed episode. And the main unboxing / care package for this one comes from Quick Trip. You guys have actually seen probably Quick Trip related content before on both Crashbox and in some of the Banda shorts, where we talked about BioSteel briefly, which is a little, like, you know, alternative, like, energy supplement kind of drink. And we've actually talked about QT before on National Tea Day, so which was a Banda short. So there's a bit of a mention to it. So, but it is going to be QT or Quick Trip / mac and cheese related. So it seems, again, I know, weird, huh? yeah, apparently mac and cheese seems to just be a popular, consistent theme on this channel. I don't know why, but it is. So, I am going to be recording soon the, casual conversation with the Bandicoot segments about mac and cheese. Which I am actually looking for people who want to join in on the conversation. So, if you are interested in joining the conversation or being part of that reporting segment, by all means, let me know. Let me know soon, though. Let me know at least by the end of October at most. So, or if not, like mid to end of October. If you are interested, hit me up on either Twitter, Facebook, or Discord. Would be the best place to like message me and say, hey, I want to be part of this recording. So, and then if we seem like a good fit, I'll have you jump in. Pretty simple. Other video related news. So, I am experimenting with some kind of more shorter themed content, as you'll start seeing soon. You'll start seeing some of it with Halloweird, but you'll start definitely seeing a bit more of it involving just regular, like, vlogs, taste tests, and, like, storytelling and stuff like that. Basically, on YouTube and a little bit on Twitch, coming in the next couple months, because we are gearing, down, actually, because we are finally hitting rainy / winter fall season soon. We're in October, so November's coming up, and between you and me, my favorite month is happening in November, so, you know. So there's gonna be a lot more just cozier, slower, kind of just typical normal YouTube content, coming soon. So, and I am gonna be also doing more episodes of Cooking with Crash, as well as, That's Some Good Eats, some more food-related content, and, we actually are finally launching Movie Time with Crash, which is a new segment series. So, it will be both its own series, kind of like Cooking with Crash is, as well as That's Some Good Eats, but also a segment in Crashbox going forward. I'm gonna start recording some of those movie reviews and stuff, pretty soon during the slower months, because my goal with Movie Time with Crash is to replace Simply Simplistic. Because Simply Simplistic, I just feel like I really wanted to keep that, but it's getting harder and harder to condense movie reviews that short and that long, or that short and that precise. So I'd rather have Movie Time with Crash, where it's kind of just an overall blanket, like, movie series or movie review series. So there's that. This way I can kind of keep it however long I want, however short I want. Simple. I want to try and still migrate the theme of Simply Simplistic into it, though, which is, I want to try and keep most of my movie review content under about 5-10 minutes. I would say 10 minutes most. If I go over a little bit, it's not a big deal, but usually under 10 minutes. So, but with that in mind, guys, this is just a short little Whumping Updates vlog. Twitch streams, because Twitch's system is still very much broken, and Twitch is still continuing to have drama and just really bad problems PR-wise behind the scenes and stuff. So I'm still going to do streams on Twitch, but again, I'm being forced to change the format. So if I'm gonna play games and stuff on there, it's gonna be like, you play 1 or 2 games for a couple hours at most. Less and less segment, variety content worthy. And more just chilling and playing games. Whereas YouTube, I can kind of do a bit more segment variety stuff freely a bit more without having to run like ads and deal with like ad segments. So there's that. So expect more streams on YouTube too, and more like, I guess, variety content streams if I can on YouTube. I'm still testing the waters on it. So if you guys want to see me stream more on YouTube, cool. You want me to still, stick to streaming on Twitch? Cool. Sound off in the comments, wherever you're watching this. So that about does it, guys. I wanted to just be more transparent as to what's going on. The gaming room is still a mess. So, that about does it. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.